Anyway, I just filmed 2 stories in the area. One that did include the NYPD. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a walk from Ridgewood down to Glendale. And I figured it'd be a good place to start would be right here at the NYPD, because I know a lot of you love to watch NYPD stuff. Now I'm going to walk down 64th Street, turn onto Shayla, then onto Cypress Hills Road. It's actually a nice shot right here. And then I'm going to end up on Myrtle Avenue in Glendale. Then when I get there, obviously I'm going to film another video. Now, you know what I found interesting? Obviously it's a public sidewalk, but they're so used to parking their vehicles here because there's no other where to park them. And what I found interesting was they've actually got their own placards there as to who can park where. I just found that kind of interesting. Just like this. Another very interesting vehicle right there. A snowplow. How you doing, boss? I already put a short up of that video. Sorry, I put a short up of that vehicle. I didn't actually know what it was. Now I know it's a snowplow. And one is gonna guess that it is specifically for this precinct right here. I very much doubt if they take that out anywhere. Now in this section of New York, oh, interesting. Authorised vehicles. I'm guessing that means that it's authorised for residents and the NYPD. This is stuff I'm just learning as I go. When I surveyed the area on Google Maps, I also noticed we've got a railway line right here, which I'm guessing is just a freight line now. And there happens to be a ton of parking in front of that as well, where I noticed a lot more police cars. So hopefully in the terms of shorts, I'm hoping maybe there's one that's pranged up or something a little unique. Just to break up the monotony of walking around. Looks like that might be a little park up there. Not that I'm going to go up there, but unless it's a business. I'm going to get a shot of this. Right next to the paddy wagon. Right, this is going to be longer than I'd anticipated already, because I've been faffing around. Though I'll probably cut a couple of minutes of this video out and you won't even know. So I'm going to guess that I'm coming into Glendale right now. That looks like me waking up in the morning. Don't even know where the light is. So I've got to be a little careful. Now, a bunch of years ago, there's a building just to the right which we're going to finish up this video on, which is now a church. And it used to be the Belvedere Theatre. And even though the Belvedere probably closed decades ago, they've still got the Belvedere sign right at the top of the building. Now, about 10 years or so ago, maybe a little longer, they had a service here for 2 policemen who were killed in the line of duty. And I was actually living in this area at the time. And the place, streets and streets and streets were just packed with police cars. Not just the NYPD, but different forces around the country. And even international policemen came over for it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cross here. Let's have a look and see. Maybe I can. A little bit of jaywalking never hurt anyone. So anyway, during that service for the 2 police officers, then Vice President Joe Biden attended this church for the service, as did Rudy Giuliani. Now on this camera, you probably can't see it. I mean, I can only just see it, but right at the very top of this building, you can still see the Belvedere Theatre, the sign for the Belvedere Theatre. And like I said, now it's a church. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little walk around Ridgewood into Glendale. And I have one more video to film. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you real soon.